Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. Get in the truck. Want to talk a bit about governing yourself. It's getting to the point where I can see our local governments have really let us down. And now, if you are in a virus area, you really need to take precautions. Now, the first thing is, why are you in the virus area? I talked about when you have problems, you need a place to kind of escape. And so you really shouldn't be there. But anyway, there's some places that aren't a virus problem, and there are I say, local governments that have gone plumb stupid. Now, governing in the way of what do you call it? Political identity. They were voted in, or if they're bureaucrats, they have positions that we put them in. And we didn't put them in these positions so then they can, what do you call it, micromanage our lives. And then that's what they're doing. If you are in an area and you feel like you feel as if you can work, or you can do your stuff, you can do all this, why would you want your local politicians telling you no? You know what I mean? There's something really wrong with this. If I can see where they're starting to really think that they have a lot of control over our lives. And why? Because we have let them take micro control over our lives. This social distancing thing, I understand when you're panicking and you didn't know shit, then you were scared and you're going to listen to anybody. Remember I said, you do as you're told. You do as you're told when you don't have a plan B. And I can see, hey, get in the truck. I can see where now we've had enough time gone by, and we can look around and we can see and we can think. And we should be thinking, oh, wait a minute, if we are planning on waiting for this virus to completely get over before we go on with our lives, you're stupid, because this virus will never get over. It's going to keep going. It's just going to be right on with all these other viruses we have going on. Now, you have to take control of your life, saying that the governments, the local governments, are trying to stop you. You need to be vocal. You need to let them know your thoughts. The one good thing I'm real happy about is Trump on the federal level is not trying to micromanage. He's going to let the states take care of themselves, and they should. This isn't a federal problem. He's done his job by protecting the border. But, and like I say, backing up the states that need help. Now, if this is going to continue on, you are screwed. And you are too stupid to realize it, I guess, for you to go along with this stuff. One of the things that really has been disappointing to me was the local police. Local police are doing things thought they were smart enough to realize, hey, wait, we shouldn't be doing this kind of stuff. We need to think this stuff over. They don't. They're blindly following. Why? Because that's their job. Your job sucks if you're going to be doing the improper thing. And going against my constitutional rights is improper. And like I say, I don't know how far you all can be pushed, but it looks like you've been going a long ways, a lot further than I thought. I never thought Americans were so spineless. I mean, I understand when you suggest we stay in our houses. It might be a good idea, but we don't know what we're up against. Now, there's been time. We've had time to evaluate, think, look, and see what's going on. Now, come on. Think for yourself. And this is something that I'm really getting discouraged about when I see what's going on with these so-called Americans. You know, I mean, I can't believe you need your life micromanaged. How can you be like that? And then you have the nerve to say you're an American. It's not. I'll tell you, this is turning into third world right now. It is. You don't think they go around and shoot everybody in the third world? No. They just tell you. They tell you to do stuff and you blindly do it. They intimidate. How you think you're gonna give me a ticket? For what? You know what I mean? That's stupid. What you're doing is stupid. Go back and tell your boss, because you don't have no authority over me for stuff like this. And whoever's got the authority over you must be even dumber than you. You better go talk to them. Stand up for yourself. If that applies to law enforcement, in which there's no law, they just decree this. I mean, I'm just gonna say I've got the authority to do this, and then they do it. And you go along with it, you're a loser. You're a big loser. You better learn how to govern yourself. You can't govern yourself. How do you expect others to govern you? Or unless maybe that's what you were looking for. You're such a guy. You're so weak. You look for somebody to tell you what to do. You mean to tell me you can't even be the man of your house? How do you look like in front of your woman? You know what I mean? And then a woman. What kind of a woman are you not to stand behind your man when you know there's something that he needs to do? He needs to provide income for you. You know what I mean? You can go right on down the line and see all this stuff that's not right that's going on. And everybody is going right along with it. Let your states do their own thing. Let your counties, your cities do their thing. And if it's improper, you can't bitch and say, well, Washington did. No. Just go down to the damn courthouse and tell them, hey, what's going on? Approach your police chief. Let them know this isn't right. Come on. Wake up, America. This is Mike. NoStressMike.com.